let's take a minute and talk about how to analyze a speech sample for patterns. When we look at accented English, it's a little bit different than disordered speech in that we're going to put a lot of attention to the vowels. When we look at disordered speech and the phonological processes, we talked a lot about consonants. But when we get into accented English, we really spend a lot of time looking also at vowels, okay? So make sure you spend time analyzing vowels and coming up with a vowel pattern. Let me give you an example. Let's say that the person was going to say sit and they pronounce it sit. So the first thing to note is just that there's an example. So the I turned to E, okay? So then what you'll do is you're going to start looking for all the other examples where you expect I and to see if it turned into E, okay? So you hear one example and you look for a pattern. The first question is this just a simple substitution? Meaning if I doesn't exist in that language, then you might just see that it's substituted for E in each case. You can also look for patterns with features. So what's one of the big feature differences between this? Well, the tense lacks distinction. So you can see if there's a pattern of tensing. Do lax vowels become tensed? So you might start also looking at eh. What happens with eh? Does eh become a? So does head become head? So you look for patterns with the features, okay? And vowels are important. Likewise, let's say you hear an example where the word made is pronounced mate. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is listen to the other D's in the sample and see if they turn into T. The next question will be, does it only happen at the ends of words? Does it happen in the middle? Does it happen at the beginning? We can ask, is this just a simple substitution where D turns into T? Does D turn into T only at the end of words? Or is there a bigger pattern? What's the feature that changed? We have devoicing. So then we look to see if we can find devoicing of sounds, perhaps also at the ends of words, and that would be a pattern, okay? So consider the phonetic context, look for feature changes across different types of words. There are some that are really common, like de-rhoticized vowels. So a de-rhoticized vowel is the loss of R after a vowel, okay? It's likely that you're going to find this in lots of accents. What you should do at the end of your analysis, when you've identified patterns, look at it and see if someone else could look at the patterns you've identified and be able to match it to the video. Have you characterized the accent so clearly that someone could match your description to your specific video and pick it out of the rest of the videos from the class? Okay? So what we don't want to see is just a collection of examples. The speaker said this instead of this, and this word was this, and this word was this. That's not useful for our purposes, and it's not useful clinically. We're not going to give speech therapy and just correct people on single words. We look for the pattern, and then we remediate the pattern so they can generalize it to every word in English that does that. That's the key. So analyze the examples, make note of the examples, find the pattern, and then in your discussion you're going to state the pattern, several examples that show that and reinforce that, provide the phonetic context if necessary, and make sure that your description characterizes the accent. Okay? Good luck.